Pretty quick, wasn't it? My house is right over there.
Welcome back, Booker.
Oh, hello there, Ralph. You're nice and dirty, full of energy as always, I see.
You're embarrassing me. That's a weird compliment, by the way. Who's that?
This here is Natsuya, a Pokemon Ranger.
Really? But that Pokemon Ranger's uniform seems kinda different. I've never seen a ranger with a red goggles and yellow scarf before.
The uniform does seem a bit different. There's no doubt Natsuya is a ranger, though. The proof is that I saw the whirling round stuff with my own eyes.
Whirl stuff around? You mean a capture? If that's what it was, I'm sure I could have seen it. Huh? You don't see Ukulele Pichu come here to this island often? I'm going to tell everyone a ranger has come to our village, because I think everyone here is worried about this UFO stuff.
Ralph is a reliable boy. He can probably tell you lots about this island as well. By the by, I'll bet you're tuckered out from everything today. Why don't you rest in my place for a spell? You come along now too, Pichu. Welcome home, boss. Who is this person with you? Oh no, could it be? Delusion with being a ranger. This person has come to ask. Sorry, this person has come to ask to be your new apprentice. Then, moved by these words, you decide to take them in? If that's the case, I'm no longer needed. So it's pack your bags and hit the road, right? Boss, how could you do this to me? Natsuya isn't doing any such things. If you don't have anything better to do than dream up lame stories, then why don't you hurry and get our guest some tea?
Well, I'm so relieved to hear that.
That's my apprentice shipbuilder, Nick. He's a hard worker, but he has a wild imagination, and he's always worrying about foolish things. Because of that, work gets interrupted all the time. I know. By the way, Natsuya, what brings you to Oblivia? And when I met you on Dulce Island, your clothes were soaked. What in the world happened? I see. So those UFOs are the vehicles of the Pokemon pictures, a group that kidnaps Pokemon. That means they took Dulce Island's Pokemon. What an unbelievable group of good-for-nothings.
What I find worrying is your story about that other ranger. Oh no, could it be? Your partner's been caught by the bad guys and is bound with a rope and...
Nick! Knock it off! Knock off with that worthless daydreaming.
Sorry.
Natsuya, being separated from your partner and washed up here has probably made you a bit unsure, but don't worry about none. I'm here, and so is energetic little Ralph, and my apprentice Nick. You're not alone. Ukulele Pichu can soothe you with his cheery music. Where's Ukulele Pichu?
We've got big trouble.
Did your mom catch you playing tricks again?
No, that's not it. The UFOs are back. I saw them flying one after another.
Really? Where were they heading?
Towards Teakwood Forest. Arlie went to see what's going on, but he hasn't come back. But this is Arlie we're talking about. He's incredibly strong, so... Oh no, could it be? Perhaps he caught a UFO and was trying to crush it. Catching it was all well and good, but they ended up hitting him with a shrinking ray. And then...
Nick! Knock off with the pointless daydreams already. Natsuya, I'm sorry to ask favors when you're all tuckered out, but could you go to Teakwood Forest and see what's going on?
I'll come too. I'm worried about Arlie. He's big and strong, but I'm surprised when I heard how old he was. He's really old. New mission, new mission. Protect Arlie, who went in to investigate in Antiquid Forest from Pokemon pinchers. Alright, we got ourselves a mission. Antiquid Forest is to the west of Cocona Village. By the way, Rolf, have you seen Ukulele Pichu? I was worried about Arlie, so I ran right here. I wasn't looking around. Alright then, so we have ourselves a mission already. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Ranger Guardian signs. Last time, we arrived here in the Oblivia region by crashing into the ocean, guided us our goggles from that soaked drive, went through Dulce Island, and this time we're going to head on out. And making our way to the next area. So, right over here, we have ourselves two things. We have ourselves... Oh, you're already going to go over that tutorial. Hey Ranger, is your cellular energy okay? You can touch a recharge machine or charge your cellular to full. Selecting Pokemon that can use recharge also lets you recover cellular energy. So, healing machine right up here. Personally don't need it. And yes, and we also have ourselves the same machine here, so I'm going to be right back. I need to take a break because I haven't stopped recording, haven't stopped talking for the past hour. Help! Terribly sorry about that. Had to go take a break since my voice was kind of getting scratchy. So, starting things out here on Cocona Village. Starting up, we have a Krabby. So, as always, just go ahead and circle them. Circling is always the best way to go. Alright then. We'll be able to get S ranks pretty soon, I think. I hope. I don't know. Just catching Krabby now, so we have ourselves another Cut 1 Pokemon. So, kind of going out further out this way, if you try to escape this way through the village. Oh. So we can't actually go this way. However, though, we have a convenient thing that's blocking the way. I thought UFOs were rather charming, but the ones I saw just now were far from charming. Alright then. So talking to you, I should probably just use Stylus. The beach is called Lapras Beach. It's called that because my beloved Lapras lives here. Alright then, talking to you. The tide is high now. You can't go east. Wait until low tide, aka convenient roadblocks. So, hop in. So yeah, so I probably could have circled around, but oh well. Just gotta catch them all. So, creates vines around itself to make Pokemon slowed. Easy as that. I just like catching Pokemon. And next up, a Pachirisu. We want to keep one of these for much later on. So yeah. Nope. Playing with headphones is a real godsend for this game because being able to hear these Pokemon, I can do quick reaction times. Alright then. So it's another restoring Pokemon, which is always nice. Another reason I want to catch one, but it's not till later. So, again, let's go head back into the village. And I think let's go on. Guess, we can save just to be safe. Alright then. So let's go ahead and talk to you. I'd never talked to you. I've finally seen UFOs. I saw them coming from the ocean. They flew towards Antiquid Forest. So, that's where we gotta go. So, party theme! So we could head to the next area, but this is what you're talking about. We gotta prolong progress to the west of Cocona Village to Antiquid Forest. You go through and reach Rasp Cavern. Alright. So you have a destination. My dad told me that there were less and less Pokemon in the forest. That's worrisome. Yeah, I know. Hey, get out of the way! Okay, Ralph. Do is for Dulce Island. Ra is for Ralph. Mi was for... what was the name of that island? So a bit of foreshadowing. Hooker's making those small boats for Pokemon as well, he says. Okay, talking to you. Arlie's face may put a scare on you, but he told me Pachirisu it's very cute. So a bit more about Arlie. So coming into this house, there is nothing. Alright. Next house we go. Inside here, we got ourselves person in the back. Ranger, you guys be going through a lot. Come to think of it, where in the world is my husband off wasting time? I don't know. Talking to you? UFO went to the west. Again, everyone just telling us where to go. I'm a festival kind of guy. I'm not concerned about UFOs. The only thing that worries me is if they cancel our Rainbow Festival. Something to keep in mind. So, heading into here, we have ourselves an old couple in here. For me to be able to see UFO with my own eyes. Live and learn, as I say. Alright then, talking to you. I'm worried about my son working on Mount Loto. Alright then, so you might be hearing a lot of like Hawaiian names and such. This game predates Sun and Moon, so yeah. That's where a lot of the inspiration in this game comes from. So, going into the next screen, we can talk to you. Or we cannot. There we go. Early lumberjack went chasing after UFO towards Secret Forest. And he's still not back. Alright then. This ancient stone is called the Stone of Time. It is protecting the villagers beyond time. So, talking about the Forest Protector. Something for much later on. So, talking to you. Pokemon are kind of like us. They can feel happy, frightened, or agitated. I just realized all this lecture must be unnecessary for rangers. Yeah, probably. So, coming up this way, see those UFOs? I never saw anything like those when I was in the Fiore region. So, this game kind of takes place, I think, after those games. It's not necessary to play those games. It's just slow callbacks, but nothing really too plot-intensive. Hey, wait a minute. Are you two going to Secret Forest? The Pokemon there were really frightened by all the commotion with the UFOs. Many Pokemon will run at the sight of a person. I won't try to stop you from going to the forest, but be careful. Being careful? Please. I like rushing into danger. So, welcome to Teakwood Forest. Starting up, we have ourselves a Kricketot that's going to run on around. You just gotta cut your corners and get this Kricketot. There we go. Not bad. Another A rank. Alright then. I don't need it. I have to tackle 2 Pokemon, so next up we have Hoothoot. Okay. Nope. Alright, so shoot Shadow Balls. I'm just feeling epically at that. Ugh, B rank, yuck. So it creates circles around itself. Don't need it. Alright then. Continuing on into the forest. Probably should have went down this way to show that there's a roadblock down here. Yep. Roadblock requiring Cut 2. We sadly don't have a Cut 2 Pokemon on our hands. They're all Cut 1. Hey you, don't just stand in my way. This is what you get. Still racing those Pokemon. These new control gauntlets they gave us are really great. I have no idea how they work, but it's so easy to catch Pokemon with them. Why are you talking to yourself and slacking off on guard duty? Get back to your post, now! As I don't think we really need to do something, need someone to watch. I'm going though. Those guys are Pokemon pinchers. Wow, they're really bad. Ranger, please protect the Pokemon from those bad guys. Cooperate with a friend Pokemon following you and protect the Pokemon. Activating the Poke Assist tutorial. So, this goes into Poke Assist, which I'm kind of excited for. The Poke Assist tutorial has begun. For Poke Assist, get a Pokemon in your party to help you during the capture. When you touch the Poke Assist at the bottom right, it'll show you the Pokemon that can help you with the Poke Assist. The reason why this tutorial is done is because Poke Assists in this game are not how they were done in the first 2 games. So, upon activating this, hurry up. So you have yourselves different types. You see an arrow above a Pokemon depending on the matchup. If it's super effective, you'll get the +1. If it's not very effective, you'll get down. Blue means all your feelings of friendship are conveyed. Red means conveyed is less. So know your match type ups. So yeah, you only have to worry about one type though. So if there's a dual type Pokemon, you don't have to worry about knowing both types. You just gotta know about the first type. Like when we want his help from, when you slide it over and lift the stylus, the Pokemon is placed in the field for a Poke Assist. So it uses Dunsparce. There we go. So it does a lot of damage. When the bar is filled up, Pokemon can perform the assist again. So if you go through this, it has a cooldown, but you can reuse Pokemon. However, though your Pokemon is hit by the Pokemon you're capturing, it'll be released. Be careful when you place your Pokemon. You cannot capture Pokemon by Pokeassists alone, no matter how much your feelings of friendship have been conveyed. You have to draw loops around it to capture it, so you can get up to 99%, but you have to do the final circle. That's a Pokeassist. Can I just say, this is a godsend! Where was this for Rampardos and Shadows? To better go through it in battle, we have Stantler here, which is a bit tougher of a Pokemon. So Wild Stantler attack. So how things were done in the first game, were done like Shadows of Volumia, is that you'd have like a bit of a charge meter doing things. So, start things out, we can put out Wingull. There we go. Some of these Pokemon aren't really that great, but you can get a lot of stuff done using Poke Assists. If you're able to use a type effective matchup for these, you can start getting S ranks. So yeah, 5 loops, Pokemon no release. So you can use that to increase your things. So we get ourselves Tackle 2. Join. Actually I don't really like you. And Mingle does kind of suck. So, the reason why I'm bringing along Ursaring, though. Ursaring is a powerhouse because he's able to do a lot more damage to Pokemon. So, I was kind of wondering there, you can get hit by flying Pokemon. Which does kind of suck. So, okay, I don't really have anything. So you gotta be careful of traps laying on the ground. That's another thing that's kind of important, though. We get ourselves a level up, and 15 HP, nice. Alright. So next up, what do I want to do? Just continue going onward. There's a Hoothoot there that we already have. Right, if you're never sure if you don't have it or not, you can select a wild Pokemon and it'll show you whether or not you have it or not. I'm not happy about that, B rank. I want to go back for seconds. There we go. Give me my A rank, darn it. The reason we want to catch Hoothoot there is very convenient. We have ourselves a thing there. Hoothoot, do your thing. Alright then, see ya, Hoothoot. So yeah, so sending Pokemon out onto the field instead of relying on your stylus element, I think this is one of the reasons why I prefer this game over the other games, is that your Pokemon have a direct influence in battle instead of just powering up your style meter. They do their own thing, which is why I really like it that much. So Cricketot's going to be running away. So run into a circle. You don't really need to catch Cricketot, but Pokemon Pinchers aren't around here. And we get a little bit further up ahead in Teakwood Forest. Next time with Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. We're going to head further into Teakwood Forest going after the Pokemon Pinchers. I will see you guys then.